Now we got the screen working. Okay, so from the news article, she came there on the 16th, and then on the 17th, it followed up, and then she woke up and something happened, right? So, yeah, this is on the 17th. So it says on the 17th right here at the bottom, July 17th, 2002 at 5 o'clock. So this is probably on her way home, right? Yeah, this is on her way home. I guess she's, still thinking about the situation, right?
I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. You won, I suppose. The reason why I said that is because when she was in my kitchen and I was telling her, like, yo, I think you fuck my niggas, she was like, yo, don't you like girls that be fucking mad niggas? And I'm like, bruh, like I looked at you. And if she remembers this, I'm not capping. I said, men look at girls two different ways. We have girls that we could possibly wife up. They're good girls and whores. Like, why y'all always think that a nigga want a chick who fucking everybody? So that's why I was like, yo, I don't know what you want me to say, LOL. Because I think when she says I'm sorry, she's finally accepted it that she did have sex with the two dudes. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. I said,
now, if these text messages are right, I don't think that this would be the response of someone that got raped. Like I say, I'm looking at it at either side. I heard her side, now listening to his side. I'm on nobody's side. I'm on the truth. I don't know the truth. We ain't gonna know the truth until they actually go to court or, something happens. So I'm just looking at it on his side. Now, from this text message, if this is real, these text messages don't seem like this would be the type of conversation you would have if somebody raped you. Right?
I guess you won, I suppose. Whatever.
I don't know.
She says, I never meant for all that to happen. Listen, does this sound like she's saying I did nothing wrong? I know you can never look at me the same. This is what you're saying to me.
Yeah. Big if, right? If this is true, this don't sound like, she was drugged. This don't sound like, they took advantage of her. It sounds like she's ashamed and she's embarrassed.
By the way, this is not Cheyenne. This is not Cheyenne. For everybody, this is not Cheyenne. This is some other shit. She says, look, I know you can't look at me the same. Okay. She says, I think I should talk to someone about this. I say, what you mean? She says, I feel really sad. And I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what's the next message.
It sounds like she just, shocked that she actually did it. Probably because she was drinking. But she sounds like she knows what happened. Right? It sounds like she knows what happened, but then now she's kind of embarrassed, like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. But it sounds like she knew what happened. Right? And maybe she might just be embarrassed.
Just give me a second.
If these texts are real. If
a therapist or something. Hold on.
If, okay, capital I, capital F. If
hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this. This is what she's saying. Hurt really bad. There we go. Okay. So y'all read this message, right? Okay. Then it happens and it says, okay. She says, I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this. This is what she's saying. It's unlike me to do this. And I don't even know the other guy's name. I was just laying there. Anyway, like at this point, I ain't gonna lie. And this is where I say I feel certain type of wrong for like, cause I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her like, yo, you know me for like 2 years and you fuck like, yo, I'm mad at her. Like, I'm not really looking at it like, oh, maybe I'm thinking she's also playing games. I'm like, what you mean you don't remember doing it? Like, niggas on camera. What you mean you don't remember? Anyway. So I say, you call, I guess she calls. She says, I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out. Because it's bits and pieces I remember, and I'm still not okay. Right? This is what I say to her. This is what I literally say. I said, this is what I say to her. I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did.
What? See, I'm confused. This shit. Okay. I'm a rape kit. So. I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out. I remember bits and pieces. Okay, so it kind of seems like now she's trying to say, now I don't remember stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so now she's making it seem like she really don't remember. And maybe, okay, I'm trying to look at it from both sides. All right, so sounds like she's on the way home and they're texting. She's probably in Uber, whatever. And remember, he said that he showed her the video. So even though she's like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed, but I don't remember this because I was unconscious. Right? So even though that this happened while she's unconscious or drugs, she's like, you're never going to look at me the same because this happened. Right? I'm just going off of what she's thinking, right? Like, oh my God, you won't look at me the same because this happened to me. And, even though, I didn't know what was going on, you will probably never look at me the same. This is what she's probably thinking, right? What's up, Barbie? But Akademiks is like, okay, I'm not sure what you want for me to say. That's why I asked you why you were. This is interesting.
Okay. While I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember, I told you, I said before I got to confront, I said, yo, everything you did last night, you were cool with doing, right? And she was like, yeah, I had fun. And then when I said, yo, you fucked my two niggas, she was like, what? No, I didn't. Anyway, she said, well, I was sleeping. You were okay with doing it. You said, yeah. So I don't know. Remember, I'm telling her, that's why I asked you when you were here. If everything you did while
I'm not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was asleep, you were okay with doing, and you said, yeah. What? I mean, not well. Wait, what?
Yeah, Drake. Drake.
Lion's Den, Jamaica, super chatted $5. No D. Look at the dates. That last text is the 18th. That's the police texting him.
This is the police texting them? How you know that this is the police texting them? I don't think the police gonna text them, I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this. No, I don't think this is the police texting them. Why would the police text them this? Nah, I don't think that's the police texting them. Nah, I don't think that's the police texting them.
While you were here, if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember, I told you, I said before I got to confront, I said, yo, everything you did last night, you were cool with doing, right? And she was like, yeah, I had fun. And then when I said, yo, you fucked my two niggas, she was like, what? No, I didn't. Anyway, she said, well, I was sleeping. You were okay with doing it. You said, yeah. So I don't know. Remember, I'm telling her, that's why I asked you when you were here. If everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with, and you said, yeah. So I don't know. Then here's what she says. I was passed out for most of it, but I'd wake up now and... Okay, let me find the rest of that. Let me see. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Man, trust me, if there was like the fuck. Load here. For most of it, but let me put it over here. All right, cool. Here we go. I was passed out for most of it, but I'd wake up now and then. Also, I was in shock. I got most of the information from you. Remember, I'm watching this shit like, yo, bro, it's like I'm watching on the camera from you. Before then, I never met the other guy. So he just took the opportunity, I guess. All right. I said, that's why I told you I don't judge. So when I was telling her, like, yo, you did this, I said, bro, it's all good, bro. I don't judge, bro. It's all good. Like, I'm used to girls and, like, this, like, whatever, like, these chicks or whatever. It's fine. Like, I'm not mad at you, no type of shit. I said, that's why I told you I don't judge. Trying to make sure you made the choice to do whatever you wanted to do. Right? This is what she says. She says, always with you, but not this time around. I guess she's saying I'm always with you, like I'm making a choice. Like with you, so literally she's even saying, with you, anytime I'm with you, I'm making a choice. Always with you. With you, always I'm making a choice. With you. Remember, this is a girl I've dealt with for 2 years on and off type shit. I'm making a choice with you, always. Yes, good, you, yes. But she said, I blacked out, right? Remember I told you, I'm sleeping. I get woken up because my homies is leaving. I go to the guest room. I wake her up, right? That's when I wake her up during the night. So I hit my homies on the side. Now, I'm going to be honest. I hit my homies. I said, bro, she's like, I said, what happened last night? By the way, they ain't never tell me they had sex with her. So now I'm the one who got to kick it off by putting them in a group text. Yo, what happened last night? Because Shorty's acting like she wasn't with y'all doing whatever. They tell me, bro, how is she saying that? She even convinced us to give her phone back. This is what my homie said on a different text. She convinced us to give her phone back, that she could call her friend, that her friend could come over too, another girl. So that's what I'm telling her. I'm telling her what my homie said. They said you were trying to call and bring your friend to join it. By the way, keep in mind, if I'm not sleeping, why am I keep reiterating what another nigga is saying? I'm like a middleman, right? Look, then she says, no call was made. I assumed they'd leave at some point. It was mad awkward, and I mentioned I wanted to come with my friend to meet you, not to, and I guess it says have sex with your friends. Hold on, let me get that text message. Not to, here we go. Okay, not to, okay, have sex with your friends. Okay, here we go.
I don't know, man. This is, hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. This is, you can go either way on this. It just depends how you look at this. Once again, this is just information that we ain't gonna know the details. Look, I wouldn't blame anybody of going either way, because this is like, this is up for debate. This is I don't know.
Okay. All right. Then here's the rest of that message, right? Cool. Look. She says not okay. She said not to have sex with your friends. He got mad. He got mad at me saying everything with Ak got to go through me first and a whole bunch of creepy stuff. Nigga, I'm sleeping, my nigga. Like, I get that somebody else, but I'm just talking about with me, dog. I'm talking about me right now, though. She's saying one of my peoples is saying that to her. I said, I don't know. This is what I'm texting her. I don't know. I'm getting two different stories. Bro, if I'm there, if I'm like present, if I'm kicking it with y'all doing, I would be awesome.
This don't make sense. Because if he been messing with her with 2 years, why would his friend say this? That don't make sense. He got mad at me for saying everything with Ak has to go through me first. And a whole bunch of creepy. Hold on. He got mad at me saying everything with Ak has to go through me. Okay, so Akademiks' friend is saying everything got to go through me first. But why would he say that when Ak already been dealing with the girl for 2 years or a year previously? So why all of a sudden she has to go through him to get to Ak? No call was made. I assume that they left at some point. It was just kind of awkward. And I mentioned I wanted to come with my friend to meet you, not to have sex with your friends. He got mad at me saying everything with Ak has to go through me. That don't make sense. That don't make sense, because Ak said that he been messing with her previously. Before this night, he already been messing with her. So why would he say that? Why would his friend say that you got to go through me? But they already been messing around. That don't make sense.
Two different stories. I'd be like, no, that's what happened. I'm getting two different stories, LOL. I said, I didn't ask them about anything about that night until today. After you text me, I literally tell her, I didn't ask my homies nothing about that night until right now when you text me, right? Then she says, I wish I could see the entire video, how I got upstairs after the pool, and when the other guy got naked on top of me. Everyone was going when I got up. Okay. Then I think the last one is the last message.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. They both sound like they trying to cover each other ass. I ain't gonna lie, right? listening to Akademiks, it sounds like he trying to cover his ass, and it could sound like that she could be potentially leading up to something. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, "Ooh, I got him." You know, I don't know, man. This is because this could be used, against like, hey, this is our conversation at the time. Because females do be doing it. They could be setting shit up for moments like this. And it sounds like he's on the defense side, just in case she try to, do something. Look, this is what I said.
Okay. Here's the last message, I believe. Okay. Wait, is this the same one as that? Oh, okay, so I gotta put 60. Okay, give me 1 second, John. Okay. All right, so the next message that follows that is this, right? She says, okay. Nah, everyone was gone when I got up. That's the last thing she said. And then what happens after that is everyone's gone when I got up. I'm sorry, chat. Like I'd screenshot these and sent it to myself. Oh, yeah. Everyone was gone when I got up. Okay, so she said, I wish I could see the entire video. So now she's asking, she wants to see the video, right? By the way, this is the video that police already got. Like the police got this shit in 4K. Like this is if everything we're talking, like it's in 4K, my nigga. Oh.
So he's saying that the police already has this footage. The police already has the surveillance camera, the security camera. They already got it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is sketchy on both sides. I can't lie. Nobody looks good right here. He looks kind of shaky and she look kind of shaky. I don't know who to believe. I can't lie. This is a toss up. I don't know.
Why am I downloading the wrong part then?
Because some of the stuff that she's saying don't make sense, and some of the stuff he's saying don't make sense. I don't know.
Here. Okay. All right. So cool. She says, I wish I could see the entire video. Oh, I didn't have the right thing on my bad. I'm stupid as fuck. Oh, I said, I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it. So I'm telling her, like, bro, I haven't watched the full video of y'all doing everything, bro. It was like, I don't know how long they were going for, bro. Like, I just wasn't going to be there. Hey, let me just eat my popcorn and watch my friends fuck the shit out of this girl that I was talking to. Like, bro, no. So it's like, I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it other than when you were denying it happened. I said, I'd rather not, LOL. I'd rather not watch the video. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, I'd rather not watch this type of video. She says, we don't have a choice because they're going to ask me all that, and I don't remember that part. That's what she's saying.
They're going to ask.
Then I said, who is they?
Exactly. Who is they? Yeah, I don't like the way it's like she's trying to build this up. Like, they. That's a weird. All these text messages are weird responses. I don't know why he's laughing. In a situation like this, I don't think it's weird that he's laughing. So they both got weird responses. He shouldn't be laughing at this moment, talking about LOL. And she already talking about they. Who is they? So this, I don't know. They both had some weird responses. They both got weird responses. Like, this is weird.
She says, I just mean the doctors. Then she says, I don't know how this works, if a statement has to be taken or what. I don't want any of this to happen to any other person like that. And this is
what? I don't think a woman would say that. This don't sound like this. What? No, I don't think women would say that. I don't want this to happen to anybody else. No, that sounds fake as shit. That sounds like you trying to set something up. Hey, ain't no woman gonna talk like this in regular time. Well, I'm trying to prevent this from happening to future women. No. You trying to set something up. That sounds fishy as hell. Don't no woman talk like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That sounds fishy. That sounds like she trying to lead something up. She trying to build something up. That's not a response that a normal woman would say in a situation like this. I don't think that's a normal response, a genuine response. This sounds like she trying to lead up to something. I don't know how this works. If a statement has to be taken or what, I don't want this to happen to another person like this. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that statement. She's definitely trying to lead up to say, in my opinion, I don't think that's a genuine statement right there. That sounds kind of sus. That sounds kind of fishy.
What I said, I'd rather be kept out of stuff like this. Def don't want to be the middle person because everybody got their size. I talked to my homies. They said, bro, nigga, she was mad awake. She was making us take shots. Yo, she was
exactly. I can. Yeah, she's trying to make him admit to something. Like she's fishing for him to say something. Like, ha, gotcha. Right? It sounds like she's egging him on, trying to say something that she can use against him. Yeah, something ain't right about this conversation. This is weird.
Lit as fuck. Like she did blah, blah, blah. That's their story. I talked to her. She's like, oh, I don't remember none of this. And I'm like, okay, I'm like in a weird position. Then she says the last thing that got my fucking house raided. That's what I keep telling you. Don't invite nobody to your crib. This is why my house got raided. That's true, but it happened. See? So she's admitted. I'm the middle person. Then she says, it's true. But it happened at your house. I don't have to lie about anything or make up story. Happened at your house. I think is that the last one?
Whoa, and then he got his house raided? Oh, so after this, they raided his house? Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, well, this part really here. But, yeah, so if that wasn't the one that got my shit raided, it was definitely this part right here. Look at me. So I said, oh, she says, that's true, but it happened at your house. I don't have to lie about anything or make up stories. I said, yeah, but I got no parts. This is what I'm saying. I got no parts to do with what you guys did. I got no parts to do it.
Why he laughing? Bro, you ain't helping yourself by laughing. He LOLing, and you ain't helping yourself by laughing, bro. You ain't helping.
Then she says to me, I guess you won't be helping me figure this out. Then she says, that's okay. I know I'll need help because this is too much for just me. I said, of course.
Yeah, I don't like her responses. It seemed like she's fishing for something. I don't like her responses. Sound like a setup. They both sound fishy.
I said, of course, if I can help, I will. But I was sleeping for the whole thing, LOL. I don't know what y'all interactions were. And she says, let's see what the advice. This is, bro, this is the last conversation I have with her then until she calls asking for the number of one of the other guys. And then 2 hours later, the police
said, he made a statement recently saying if he goes down, he's taking. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. I'm going to do a reaction to that tomorrow. So if he's saying he going down, his two homeboys going down too. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. He has said that earlier today, and I'm going to do a reaction to that tomorrow.
Trying to get the DVR. I guess you went to the cops. It's fine. But my nigga, like this, if you read the messages and you're like, yo, oh no, she's basically saying you did some shit to her. Nigga, and where did she say I did some shit to her? Nigga, to keep it real, and this is why I'm so upset. Like not at her, I'm just upset about the situation because if I had saw her on video doing whatever and I never mentioned it, this would never be a thing. That was me, and I guess I got a big mouth, but I really just thought I'm being a good host. Hey, everything was cool last night. Everything y'all did, y'all was cool, right? You was straight? Yeah, everything was straight. All right. So, you know y'all like make like a whole fucking fuck tape on my shit. Like, y'all everything's, what? Anyway, bro, come on, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's right here, nigga. It's right here. Like, there's many opportunities. Nigga, you don't even start a conversation by saying, I'm sorry. Terribly. Bro, you know why she's apologizing to me? Bro, I start clamming up. Pause. Like, remember she wasn't even a hug? Like, nigga, I'm giving her one of these. Like, bro, I'm not about to like hug. Because this is a girl, like, you know them chicks who, like, you really locked in with, like.
Yeah, see, it's a lot of questionable things. Like, if she felt the way that she felt, like she got taken advantage of, she wouldn't say, I'm sorry. Like, why you gotta... A woman wouldn't say that if she feels like someone took advantage of her. She's not going to say, I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know, man. This is all this shit sound crazy. All this shit sound crazy.
I would kiss her from time to time. I ain't gonna lie. All right, now I'm kind of distant. All right, gang, I see what's up. So when she's leaving, she could tell there's an energy switch with me. I remember
Drake.
Ronald Knox Jr. Super chatted $4.99. This is old. Why would he incriminate himself by showing fake messages? That's his type of stupid. The feds took all his surveillance footage and phones.
Well, this is an old video. This isn't recent. He made this video last year. So if you think this is like a recent video that he made like today or yesterday, no. This is so he already explained this situation last year. Right? So this is a video that he made last year. But yeah, but I'm sure the police, you know, they're going to get all the information. They're going to get the real text messages. If this is fake, they're going to get the real text messages and everything. But the case was filed today. Like the lawsuit that he received, he just got it today. And everybody started making videos about it, right? But this situation happened in 2002, July 2000, almost 2 years ago. Literally almost 2 years ago. And just today, interesting timing that, you know, well, I'll talk about that at the end. But it's interesting timing that out of 2 years, all of a sudden, right now, they filing the case. So, you know, it's just interesting timing.